Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Muv Luv Photonmelodies. It's right before the finals of the Airsoft tournament, and I believe we got pulled away from this dude who does not look familiar at all, so yeah, let's just continue, see if we actually get into this final match this episode. Who in the hell? What the hell? What's going on, and who the hell are you? Chuck Sauber. Huh? Schizo or like telling the truth? What's with this dude? Did he forget to take his medication today? No, I don't think so. Nice try, stranger danger. True? The what? NSA, that's like such a random thing to drop though. Like if you're like, you're saying like an organization from America, really you're dropping NSA, not like the CIA or something, or like even FBI, even though it would have made sense why they were here. But I don't know how many foreign people even know what the NSA is. Nope, can't say I have. Blah. Oh, okay, I believe you. Not that I can read it when you're shoving it in my face. What kind of something? Which guy? Oh my god, this guy has beef with my boy Walken? Huh? Mr. Walken? Alright, what the hell is going on here? It's a fair question. Who's this Sauber guy? Did we see him before? He might have been like a random like pilot. Because the pilots did get their own sprites that you like sometimes see like through the little image icon when communicating between TSFs. So like he could have been a character, I just don't remember him. Obviously wasn't too important. Oh my, bro has a blicky. Bawa. Whose voice is that? Yuko? No, who the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be a student? Sounds like an old lady. Wait, is that gun real? Well, we are in the middle of an Airsoft tournament. You're shitting me. So then this guy's actually a secret agent? Yeah, I heard you. Could also just be trolling. Yo, this could be Yuto's plan though. Wait, this could actually be Yuto's plan. Hired actor or this could be the second international teacher, because there's supposed to be 2 guys, 2 girls, and I just can't imagine another guy sprited character, so this could be him. And Yuko's using him to distract us, to sabotage our team before the match. If that's the plan, then that's pretty sick. An international crisis. Sorry, but I'm gonna need a lot more details before I can sign up for this. Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm right. The only thing that's like biting in the back of my mind is the fact that, you know, there are some weird alternative connections going on, and then there's that like first cutscene, so like, or the first like scene in this arc. So like there might be something serious going on. It's just so random though. Yeah, I don't know. This is all pretty sudden. Time to think of it, I don't even know why I'm being held here.
だが言ったはずだ。もう時間がないと。何度も言わせないでくれ。
So what do you want from me exactly?
ノートだ。
Huh?
ああ。俺はあいつが持っているノートが欲
No,
しい。
dude, that's gonna have our strats on it. Don't do it, Tataru.
そいつを手に入れてくれ。
And how exactly is that gonna help us?
今は知らなくていい。それを手に入れたら話してや
We're
る。
just gonna yoink our strats. Well, that's Sumika.
もういい。行け。
Just ignore him, bro. Huh? Wait, but...
俺がここにいることが知られるとまずいんだ。早く。
Well, hey.
早くしろ。
Ouch. Hey. Huh? Oh, didn't I tell you? I had to use the restroom. Wait, you went into the boys' restroom? Don't worry about it. Excuse you, young lady. I'll have you know that us guys don't like being peeped on in the toilet any more than... True? True? He is spitting. But, hey, quit yanking my arm. Oh. What is this transition? Cinema? Actual cinema happening? Okay, maybe... I think actual helicopters. Maybe it's not Yuto's plan. I don't know, this seems expensive. Unless he asks more from the Mitsurudis, but you'd feel like they would stop helping her. Especially since she's our opposition for this tourney, right? Loot boxes, maybe? Yeah, I heard you. No need to keep yelling in my ear. Sorry also if I sound a little stuffed up. I'm on the down end of a cold. Or I don't know if that's the right term. But I had a cold. If you followed like some of the other stuff or community posts, you might have noticed it. But it's almost gone, I think. Like I just have a stuffy nose left, but I'm feeling better for the most part. But I will sound a little different for this episode, and maybe the next one, depending on when I record it. Hey, so what's all that commotion about? Huh? Oh, they're just rebuilding the arena for the final battle, making it look sick? Maybe? What in God's name? Did they just pull out a fucking jungle from those shipping containers? Oh shit. I mean, okay, I take it back. Maybe Mitsurugi's I mean, they had to fund this. They just fucking bought a jungle and installed one really fast. What the hell, dude? Maya, Yuhi. Oh, look at this. Look at Maya's smug face. Dude, this girl was here for like the other scene too. Always that same look, man. She is not fazed by this, or she's just constantly fazed by everything. It's hard to tell. I'll calm down when I get my explanation. Now, start talking. Transplanted, as in you dug up an entire jungle and flew it in here? That's ridiculous. Okay, that actually makes it a little less ridiculous. But still ridiculous, just less ridiculous.
どういうこと？
あれを持ち出した場所は日本国内にある護衛部隊のサバイバル活動訓練用の施設なのだが。
What are they training for, man?
日本は国土が広くはございませんので、プレートに区切られた土地を組み替えることで。
I mean, that is true. There are forests, but it's not like, you know, Japan's small, highly populated. There's not like a lot of forests, right? And I'm sure there's not enough forest then to like reserve a big chunk of it to to use as a training facility, right? So it made sense to build it.
プレートを並べ替えると全然違うジャングルになるってこと？その通りです。
That is crazy though. I wonder if that's a real thing, IRL. I'd imagine no, right? No, I have no idea on army stuff, but I don't imagine that's like too much. Like, at least like I don't know, man. Like I can't see Canada doing that. When are we invading like a fucking jungle, man? So it's like one of those sliding number puzzles, but on a gigantic scale. I know those, dude. I hate those, man.
非常事態に備え、普段はそうやって訓練しているのだ。
あのジャングル、本物。
無論だ。しかし、各種カメラやセンサー類が至るところに配置されており、
That'd be a crazy final battle.
植物で巧妙に隠されている。
Don't know why they didn't just do that for the whole thing though. That could have been cool. Does make the final a spectacle though.
いかに組み合わせようともネットワークが成立する仕組みにございます。電源車がどうとかセンサーがどうとか言ってるのはそういうことなの？
その通りだ。さすがに電源だけは外部に頼らざるを得ない。
へえ、よくそれで動植物が生きていられるね。それにこんなこと
I assume those were fake actually. It's all natural, and they move the fauna too. They really transported real animals, and the logistics for this like thing is crazy actually. But you know, we call this Mitsurugi magic. It just proves one lesson, guys. With enough money, you can do anything. Apparently. Okay, so why did he bring it all here then? What if we didn't make it though? This shit would have sucked. I mean, we went through the walking boot camp, so it's not like we wouldn't like make it, but you know. Right, not sure why I even had to ask. Not sure why I even had to ask. How did I not see this one coming? Oh, right, duh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. The richest giggle I've ever heard. You play that shit? Jeez. Have you two lost your minds? As we flipped Sumika on the head, man. No bully. She's like our stress ball. Calm down. How am I supposed to calm down when you guys keep doing crazy shit like this? Sure, I know bitching and moaning about it isn't gonna solve anything. But we can't just keep letting them get away with this shit. I mean, confess everything. You already did. What's more to confess? Confess? Confess what? Really? That's surprising. Mei is usually pretty gung-ho about helping with her finances. So why do you do it then? Were you under duress? I highly doubt Yuto-sensei would risk crossing the Mitsurugi family with their usual blackmail tactics. Shit wouldn't work, man. They probably got a crazy spy network.
南米に最適な土地があってな。実は当
In South America? What do you mean, dude? Having a school festival in South America is crazy. Brazil! Dude, actually, good thing we didn't go to Brazil, man. I would have given Suzumiya the Brazil buff. She would don her outfit from last start event. And we would lose, actually. Not everyone have passports. I mean, that's fair enough. I don't remember. I actually got my first passport pretty young. Because I think my big first trip was like foreign first trip was either like a Disney cruise that went into like Jamaica and stuff. Or the Bahamas. And it was either that or like to Mexico. So I got mine like pretty young. Like, actually Mexico wasn't that young. Because I was drinking a lot, but they gave me like fake alcohol, so I was like 16, 17. The cruise must have been like when I was like 10, 11 or something. But yeah, if you're not traveling, there's no real need for a passport, right? How the hell are you going with this? Yeah, no shit. What did you expect? I don't know. They're Giga rich, man. Surprised they couldn't pull some strings, man. But it is pulling a lot. Manipulating a 4. I mean, it's not manipulating, but... Whoa, I skipped. Oh man. She thinks we're disappointed. Oh man. The mindset is crazy. Okay, I give up. These pampered princesses will never learn to do things in moderation. There's no such thing in their world. Alright, you two, chin up. I'm not actually angry with you. We're just surprised. I can tell you guys put your all into this thing, and really, what more can a guy ask for? Yeah, now stop with the puppy dog eyes. It's not fair you can just use that as a get out of jail free card every time you screw up. Thanks, Kashiwagi. Yeah, I don't envy me either. But thanks, I appreciate the pity. I mean, I envy Tatru. Bro's life is fine right now. You know, I don't envy him in alternative, but in extra, bro's living the harem protagonist life. What's there not to envy? But thanks, I appreciate the pity. Maybe after this is all over, you could try to gently explain to them what they're doing wrong. Probably have better luck than me. You're a saint. Saint Kashiwagi. Oh, you want to be part of the intervention too, Kasumi? Aw, you're such a good widow helper. Yo, stop belittling Kasumi, man. It's rude. She knows what she's doing, man. Might want to what? Oh! Sumita's getting her debt back, man. That's why you don't just flick her out of nowhere. Just yell dodge. That's crazy coming from Makoto. Yeah. Oh my god. We're actually fighting in the frickin' jungle, dude. Also, I love how we just didn't go for Watkins' notepad right now. Let's focus on the activity. Yes, sir. Radios, huh? This is starting to feel more and more like the real deal. I feel like it's gonna trivialize the game a little bit. But I guess it's a necessary evil. Without them, it'd be virtually impossible to effectively coordinate with our teammates in a big dense jungle. We wouldn't know where the hell anyone is. There'll be very little in the way of landmarks once we're inside. It'll be easy to get lost despite the fact that we're only ever gonna be a stone's throw away from our familiar campus.
では作戦を伝達する。このフィールドはマップが公開されていない。したがって地形および敵コマンドポストの場所は
Should be the same for them at least, right?
密林であることに加え、起伏に富んだ地形を考慮すれば、作戦の第一目標として敵部隊の全滅を図る。
Okay, going for, if you don't remember the rules, you either win by beating all their teammates or killing their general. Right, if they start camping on us, we'll be sitting ducks if you try to smoke them out. So better just to take the initiative and seek out their command post. Okay, I'm confused. If they start camping on us, we'll be sitting ducks. So they're using camping on as them coming to us? Because usually when you think of camping, think of like staying in a location and just like taking position there. But it sounds like they would take the initiative, so we want to take the initiative first and go aggro. Even if a firefight breaks out, no airsoft bullets gonna penetrate all this vegetation, which means we gotta get up close and personal. Tama nerfed? Ah, she can snipe through the jungle, man, I believe.
先に敵コマンドポストの位置を把握し攻め込み、大将を討ち取る。スピード勝負ということですね。
Gotta go fast.
ブッシュが盾になる以上、個々の遭遇戦に固執してはならない。速やかに離脱し、索敵及び連携を優先するのだ。
Yes, sir.
鎧。
Ooh, wait, this is Matoto's element, dude. He's probably been in deep forest before. He's really good at finding traps too. Smart choice. Who better to put on recon duty than the kid who has actual wilderness survival experience? Amazon River Basin. We'll survive the Amazon. We're in good hands.
優勝した後でゆっくり聞かせてもらおう。敵コマンドポストを発見したらすぐに連絡し、攻撃部隊を誘導すること。
わかりました。
光月先生にどのような策があると、鎧に匹敵する能力を持った者は。
I don't know. They got the unknown, man. I mean, I guess they would know how good she is, but the new character whose name I forgot, the Valkyrie they teased last arc. You're that Makoto, you're finally getting your shot in the limelight. Operation Oberon. I don't know what that means. The code name, huh? That's a first. Definitely helps make things feel more exciting. But wait, what does Oberon even mean? Thank you for asking, Doctor. Now I don't have to Google it. Obviously, going through my reading journey, I did kind of want to pick up some Shakespeare to read. But I don't know, man. Like, obviously you read them in like high school and stuff, but I feel like you'd just rather experience it through watching a play than reading. Also, I don't even know what play Oberon would be in. I don't remember any of his plays. Besides like Romeo and Juliet, obviously. Hamlet, Macbeth. None of those have a fairy king, I think. What? How'd I strip again, dude? My fingers are
意外にロマンチストね。
fat today. Missed Yuhi. We missed Yuhi twice. Both of the times we stripped was a Yuhi line. Coincidence? I
この
think
森
not.
を滑るもの。すなわちそれは鎧さんを指しているのでしょう。
Oh, Mr. Watson was such a romantic. Hey, Oberon, better look alive, cause you're our MVP.
ちょっと照れちゃうね。
You're already blushing.
では配置を説明する。当
Logistics.
然だが一部をこれまでとは変更している。また無線の使用にあたり訓練の際に与えておいたコールナンバーを使用する。
What are we?
これは名前を隠匿し、各
It'd
員
be
の
cool
配
if
置
it
や動きから
lined up with
作戦内容
our
を的に予見することを
numbers
防
from
ぐための措置だ。
alternative. Are they gonna do that? What was Tataru? He was like AO6. I don't remember. They might have changed when we actually entered the Valkyries. But his OG was AO6, right? Oh, nice. We're finally busting out the call signs. Hee hee hee. This is gonna be sweet.
作戦名であるオベロンに続けて各々のナンバーをコールだ。鎧、
オベロン1です。
Okay, no.
三剣、
オベロン2です。
I think Chizuru was one in the alternative. Mitsuri was two though, for sure, right?
可能なら2人でコマンドポストを制圧しよう。
はい。
白金、あやみね。
Three. We're three. Oberon 3 reporting.
貴様たちは機動力を生かし中央で突出。
So we're pairing
攻
up
撃
with
部隊
Ayam
に注意を
there.
引きつけ足止めをしろ。
Interesting.
仕留めることがマストではない。
Too bad. I wanted Team Tama if we're down to make weird pairings like this.
はい。
Yes, sir.
榊、
オベロン5です。
貴様は白金とあやみねのバックアップだ。2人にいぶり出されたターゲットを片っ端から片付けろ。
I feel like a pick off would be more of a Tama thing, but maybe they have like a more of a recon thing for spotting enemies with Tama.
ところで貴様、これまで一度もあやみねを誤射しなかったな。
True. They were like, we're not gonna kill each other this tourney. And even though we skipped all the all the matches before this, I assume they haven't killed each other.
あれは別に本気では。私は本気だったよ。
Oh, what is that smug Tataru face, man? Get it out of here.
でも勝ちたかったし。
Thank you, Ayamne. Proper mindset.
やるならこれが最後の機会だぞ。
覚えておきます。
柏木、玉瀬、
Kashawagi and Tamase on a pairing, dude. Then that's OP, dude. Obviously, you got the sniper with Tama, but Kashawagi can go crazy. And she's lucky number 7 for Tama. Let's go.
貴様たちは榊の両翼後方に展開。
I guess it could never be the alternative numbers because the numbers off with Yuhi and, well, Yuhi's not right now, but Kashawagi and Kasumi. The rear. So we're in front. We're kind of like a vanguard. Well, I guess Mei and Makoto's more the vanguards, but we're like in the front of the Tat squad. Chizuru's mid, and these two are from behind.
鏡、八代、
What are these two doing?
オベロン9です。
We probably need some defenders, though, right?
貴様たちは陽動だ。中央を大きく迂回し、
No
敵の
defense.
防
We're
衛
just
線を
going
か
in.
く乱せよ。
Interesting.
ゆっくりでも構わない。
What if they just find our
常
base,
に
though?
動き続けるんだ。
Don't we just lose?
互いのバックアップを忘れるなよ。
I would leave like at least. Well, actually, I don't know. I guess if they're going all in and using Makoto's skills to find the base, they're taking a big gamble. Because you gotta assume some of their team's gonna try to go for our base and some's gonna defense. So if we can find their base first with our full squad, we'll have the advantage there. Look at Kasumi, she's locked the fuck in.
大将はオベロンゼロ。 私を呼び出すときはコマンドポスト。いいな。
Yes, sir.
試合開始
Oh
30秒
god.
前
Oh god.
総員出撃準備。
Alright, so how's Class D gonna come at us? I don't like the sound of that trump card she was talking about, but it won't matter if we just finish this before she has a chance to pull it. I thought it was, I really thought it was gonna be the notepad thing, but the fact that Taku's not even thinking about it means it's gonna be a plot point for later. Which means, I guess it's not relevant.
試合開始10秒前
So it might actually be serious, which is kind of crazy. Bro, Taku can't catch a break, man. He's down to be in a plot to save the world. Even in the happy ending. Mita's proud, Makoto.
メイヤさんよろしくね
Glasses up.
任せるがよいぞ
後ろは私たちが見てるから安心して突っ込んで
Gotta
よ
feel safe with the #1 goalie in lacrosse, Kashiwagi. With our #1 sniper. Yep, that's the plan. Okay. Sumika, Kasumi, you guys ready?
5秒前任せなさいねかすみちゃんはい
Dude, she is locked in. She is not even looking at us. She is in the zone.
2 1スタート
Go! Let's do this thing. New wallpaper. Shoot him up, Irma.
始まったみたい大丈夫かしら神宮寺先生落ち着い
You
て
don't know the stakes, Irma. This is her dignity on the line.
みんな頑張ってね
何？オベロン1、詳細を報告せよ。
わかんないですよ
Uh-oh.
こちらオベロン2物々での敵の攻撃の性格まるで見えているかのようだ
They're holding us down. Who is that? Wait, that's the archery girl. What the heck? They got Tama's teammates on here? Obviously they're no Tama, but they got some good shooters. Over on 3 here. I'm seeing the same thing. They've got me pinned down. Shit, Makoto, Maya.
どうなっている
Hell if I know.
こちらオベロン7
How do they know, bro? Do they got someone like on like the highest tree possible, like looking down at the battlefield or something?
こちらオベロン6今木の上から見てますが敵の
Dude, okay, that's literally what I said. Yeah, if they're seeing all our positions and doing suppressing fire, then that has to be the only way. Like a really high vantage point.
全然迷いがないんですこっちの動きや居場所が完全に知られちゃってますよ
バカだ。一体これはどういうことだ。
Hide the general. They probably know their location too then.
敵に鎧以上の能力を持ったやつ
It's not that.
たとえそうだとしてもいささか動きが早すぎるのではありませんか
This has to be their trump card? But then they would have to know that there was a forest coming in. I guess Kozuki would know about that, and even if, like, since the forest is kind of random, since you can, whenever you put it together, it'll turn out differently. But, like, if she knows that the forest is coming, then they can plan, like, in general, like, some way to get a really high vantage point, right? Even without knowing the exact
状
layout.
況から見て樹上は危険だ。至急オベロン7と合流し身を守れ。
了解
コマンドポストより全ユニット至急近隣ユニットと合流し防御態勢を取れ。
まだ始まった
Hold the
しか
door.
なってないのにどうしてこんなに的確にこの
Don't jump the gun, Shizuru.
状況は
Oh god.
鈴宮築地高原朝倉は交戦
Do they have camera? No, they can't. Unless they have a drone?
各ターゲットを射程圏内に収め
was trying to ask were drones a thing in 2006, but probably were, just not commercialized
ターゲットの位置は全部把握できてる
or popular.
現在そう鏡とヤシロの位置特定しました
Got some fucking radar.
全ユニットに通達
We need some clutch up plays right here.
コマンドポストより全ユニット19に鏡とヤシロを確認
この状況なら鎧が大活躍ってのは確かにその通りなんだろうけどそんな
They predicted our Zerg rush. Yo, don't diss Watt in strategy. Oh? Wait, they have us Bud? No, it can't just be Bud, because even with Buds they wouldn't know our position. Wait, it's Bud with trackers? That's fucking insane. What do you mean? Where's this tech coming from? How'd they get it on us? We're screwed.
わかんないけどどう考えてもおかしいよ僕たちの居場所が全部知られてるとしか思えない
同感だ問題はその方法だが
全然想像もできないよ
もしや
メアさん心当たりがあるの
鎧そなたに頼みたいことがあるそれを確かめる意味でもな
Like, where would they hide it is the thing. Because you'd maybe feel it? I guess it depends how bulky the uniforms are. But I thought we got this ourselves. Like, it wasn't a mandatory thing. So I don't think it can be the uniforms. Like, maybe the glasses? But they're see-through, so you'd think you'd see them. Oh no. Don't say those words, Tama. They remind me of her final stand-in alternative, man. What she say? Yeah, she was saying take that and don't come. Well, that sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Something like that. She didn't know the beta, man. Come on, Tama. Even if they have a huge advantage, I believe she can outgun them still somehow. Someone needs to make a play. Well, if Maya does figure it out and everyone can take off their things, it might be coming from the radio themselves. But that's cheese then. Because if you turn off the radios, then we're still at a disadvantage. Like, they lose their observer stuff, but losing communication channels is also bad. Probably less bad, but still bad. Sit 7. Who's that? That's... Oh, that's Tama's. Oh, she's pissed, man. Watkins making plays, bro. That's what I like to see, leadership. But they'll know. Roger. Tama. Cover. I gotta assume they maybe don't have vision. But they should have vision on the command posts. Wouldn't they like try to push forward and just kill Yuhei? Or, not kill, but you know what I mean. Eliminate her? That's why he's such a strong leader, bro. In the tightest of situations, he never loses focus. Same in alternative. So glad my boy is back.
あのレベルを予測するなど不可能です。それほど非常識な状況にあってあの即時即答
Yeah,
特に
some
最後の
tomfoolery
なかなか
happening.
できるものではありませんよ。
いえ、恥ずかしながら状況に対処するのが精一杯です。この夫人は結果的にはギャンブル以外の何者でもありません。
Put our faith
銃
in
を撃ち
Watton.
移動すれば音が出る。いかに索敵能力が高くとも目視範囲で対峙した際には戦闘能力の優劣がものを言いますものね。この状況を覆せるか否かは
Surprised, even though they knew our locations, they couldn't get like one of us out though. The fact that we're all still in is pretty good. Despite getting like ambushed, like everyone literally getting ambushed.
彼らが第一撃をかわすことさえできれば勝機はあります。
教諭の鍛錬に耐え抜いた皆の力
Really?
信じましょう。
This is pretty bad. Pant, pant, pant. Damn it. How are they so good? They've got to be cheating or something. This can't be possible. There's no way in hell they got some master survivalists on their team who can see the Jundo better than Makoto. Impossible. Shit, and I just shook them off too. Okay, sounded like the shots came from there and there. Let's go, baby. Oh, what's that? Can't move while I'm shooting at the tree you're hiding behind? How do you like the taste of your own medicine? Now I just have to weave around, closing on them from the side end. Yeah, that's right, get your ass on the ground. Maybe we actually got one. Hold on, Taku's popping off. Alternative instance coming back in. Nice try, you're not about to hit me from the side when I'm at full sprint. Thanks for coming out in the open though. Ooh. Huff, huff, huff. Actually clutching. Oh yeah, Mr. Watkins' plan worked like a charm. Just goes to show how superior we are when it comes to physical conditioning. See, we can totally beat these punts, we just had to draw them out of hiding. Abron 3 to command post, 2 targets down. That's great though from Taku. I didn't expect him to clutch up, but we'll take it. So there's what? There's just 9 soldiers, 1 commander. So they have 7 soldiers left. Taku taking on 2 is crazy. Let's go. Bawa! Damn, reinforcements got here fast. Give me a second to breathe for crying out loud. Looks like it's time to get the hell out of Dodge. What the heck? Maya, how's... Ooh, Maya touch? Oh god, the Mitsurugi Spidey sense. They might have the unethical information, but they're actually getting still diffed right now. Huge still diff. But these are just the random mobs, not the 2 Spidey characters we know. Oh. You know that hair from anywhere? Alright guys, I know this is exciting, we're gonna end here. Just because we're at the 45-minute mark. And next time we will continue our final Airsoft battle in the jungle. So far it's going pretty good. It was a rough, rocky start, but and then we really clutched it up, so it's looking pretty good right now. Hopefully we can carry on and get her done. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.